Today is Thursday, April the 28th, 2016. Our interview today is with J.R. Granado. J.R. was born in Fort Worth in July of 1947. He served in the United States Air Force from June of 1966 until January of 1970. His highest rank attained was E4 Sergeant. This interview is conducted at Burleson, Texas. My name is Dale Dexheimer. Also in the room is Milton Gibson, our videographer. Neither Milton nor myself are related to JR in any way. This interview is conducted for the Veterans History Project at the Library of Congress and also for Operation Remember, City of Burleson, Texas. And with that little introduction, JR, you can tell us about your time in the U.S. military, sir.
Okay, my given name is Lazaro Martinez Granado Jr. I was born in 1947, Fort Worth, Texas. My parents are Mr. and Mrs. Lazaro Granado. My dad's name is Lazaro. My mom's name is Rosie. I went to school in Fort Worth. I started out at Washington Heights Elementary. From there I went to J.P. Elder Junior High and then to Tech High School. And after graduation, I had various jobs, and my first contact anything about Vietnam was when I bought a Mustang, a 69 Mustang 2+2 Canary Yellow from a guy that was going to Vietnam. I didn't know that later I would be going to Vietnam myself. I started hearing more about it. I enlisted in the Air Force, and I took my basic training in San Antonio, Texas. From there I went to Camp Perry, Ohio, detailed to the NRA National Rifle Pistol Matches. And my next duty station was Whiteman Air Force Base in Missouri. I was with the security force there. After being there, I started hearing more about Vietnam, and guys were coming back, and I went into my squadron's office and inquiring about that I wanted to volunteer for K-9. He said that I would have to wait about a year before I could go for training in San Antonio for K-9. So I asked him, how could I, is there any way that I could go in earlier? He said I could go regular. So I signed the paperwork, and I asked him how long would it be. This was on a Monday. How long would it be before I left? He said, you'll be leaving Friday. I said, whoa. Some of my friends gave me a going away party, and I left and went to San Antonio for basic training. And from there I went to Camp Perry, Ohio, detail, and then to Whiteman Air Force. No, I take it back. I went for my combat training in San Antonio. Upon graduation, I was receiving my diploma from my commander, and he said, what you've learned here, it's enough to get you killed in Vietnam the first week. So then I went home on leave for 30 days. I didn't say anything to my parents that I was going to Vietnam until the last day when I was leaving. While I was outside talking to my dad, I told my dad that I had volunteered to go to Vietnam. And he said, you better go and tell your mom. And I went in, and I told her that I had volunteered to go to Vietnam. And she started crying, and she asked me why. And I told her I felt there was something I had to do. And I felt funny because then she said, kneel. And I thought she was going to hit me. But she gave me her blessing. And we got in the car and left. And we went to the airport. I got on the plane. I looked at the window and I saw him. I landed at Cameron Bay, From there, I went to Tuiwa.